have to call on Robot Fish Girl for saves all the time. Actually, it's been a while. I'm doing good.
It has been a while. I've been unconscious half the time anyway, so it would have been a moot point.
On. Well, welcome everybody to our daily gathering at the Noun Square for Noun O'Clock, where we go and say goodbye to yesterday's noun and birth our new noun. Do we have someone who knows what we do at Noun O'Clock?
I mean, I think everybody in the space that I'm seeing right now, yeah, all of us know what we do here.
I know. See, now Tony asked that question, people answer. When I ask that question.
Well, when Tony asks that question, there's frequently people who we don't all already know. But everybody I'm seeing here at the moment, please retweet the space.
Yeah, let's do that.
Also,
but I do think Tony usually asks Sam or Ryan. But
right, so what we do here at 9 o'clock is we are watching the end of the auction, which is going to be happening in about 2 minutes if nobody bids on this beautiful rainbow. If you go to 9o'clock.app, you can see it. It's currently going for 36.69, which is ridiculously discounted. I thought this would go for a lot higher. Anyway, if nobody bids on it in the next minute and change, we are going to go to fomonouns.wtf, where we are going to vote up or down and hopefully pick the next noun to be minted. It's been working well for the last 2 days. NG, I see you there. Let's see if we can keep up our streak. I have not yet bought the domain isfomobroken.info, but if it breaks today, I'm going to.
Excellent. So, also, we are going to do a POAP in a little bit. So you might want to, if you don't have the POAP application installed on your cell phone, it's a good time to go do that before we get to that point in the show. So you get your proof of attendance protocol.
For anybody listening, to get the POAP app, just go to poap.xyz or search for POAP on the Apple App Store or Android, the Google Play Store. Yeah.
Perfectly said.
It's almost like I haven't missed a show since we started this in, July?
Yeah.
And we are on our 30-second countdown. I don't see any more bids coming in.
I don't have the soundboard up yet because my computer is loading, so pretend that the Nounga is playing. The Nounga, it's getting longer. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Just pretend it's happening.
You can just keep singing that over and over.
I'm not going to do that.
Let's all head over now. Let's go
on the list of things we're not. Go to fomonouns.wtf. We have 1 second left. That is a ridiculously discounted noun. And here we have a 22.
And raise your hand if you want to yell and scream with us.
Yeah, hop up on stage. Let's get some more people in here. It's hard to have chaos with only 4 people. Ooh. Copycat! I'm upvoting this. I like this.
Oh, it is copycat. Unreal.
I like the teal noggles on the cat, too. I'm a big fan of that. Hey, Darius.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Yeah.
Got active players of 9. We can level that up a little bit. fomonouns.wtf.
All right, here comes Joshua Fisher. Hey, my proof's not working. Can anybody get Josh in here?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull him up as co-host here.
I'm not a fan of the nautical Turing.
What is that head?
Turing test.
A Turing head.
Turing machine, rather.
Turing machine, yeah.
My brain... See, I woke up about 30 minutes ago, so I'm still...
ready to rock.
I'm still coming online.
Zombie Attack, I'm trying to get you in there, but it's just not working.
You got him up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Well, I think so. I think Twitter might just be delayed here.
It might be given.
Twitter is the listeners hear us about 5 seconds after we speak on average.
Right.
It varies between like 3 to 10, depending on location and connection.
I've noticed that when you get pulled up as a speaker, it just you totally lose the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that red. Oh, green. It's getting Christmas.
Oh, I like the RGB pillow. I voted it down because I don't want FOMO to end yet, but I like it.
Yeah, I hate when we get a good one early.
You mean like we did with this rainbow that went for super cheap for no reason? I'm salty about that. I can't believe somebody picked this up for only $36.69.
I'm actually pretty jealous too.
I
Well,
think
you know, I think
that's probably
Double
because of all
rainbow?
of the stuff that's been going on. Orca lol.
Lol, Orca,
I
love
think
that.
so. And I think that's a really good conversation topic for today is why nouns are kind of outside of that loop and
Well, sort of.
really good investment. So a really good investment at this price. Unbelievably good.
Yeah, I forget what Tony did the math, and they're trading at like a 40% discount. I forget like what the exact math was. Not
Nice.
financial advice, but
So when things settle down, those who hold are going to be in good shape.
here I'm trying to pull you up here
Awesome.
on Toshi. Did we get her? No.
No.
Oh, look at that little piggy bank we missed.
Oh, she's just listening. Got it. No worries. It's okay. You can still play FOMO, Tashi, and hit us with all of the emojis.
You're sorry. I don't forgive you. I like this ring. We might get it.
It's very bright. It's looking like it. Attempting to
Beauty
settle.
cute.
Hey, we got it.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a ring before?
I think this might.
Here's an answer from How Stuff.
What?
Oh, Siri.
No, wait. This is the first ring head. Yeah, this is the first ring.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the first thing.
I think this is the fourth cow, I want to say. Ish.
How does I feel like Sam was always the one giving us all the cool
yeah,
and how
'cause
many
he's-
nouns
he-
have the accessories and the heads.
He opens up shenanigans.live, which is a competing front end because that's totally a thing that exists in nouns. For like Noun O'Clock and that sort of thing. I do it from memory, but that's because I'm autistic.
Good job. Prof Werder is also someone who knows all that stuff. But she's not here. It's just a busy Saturday.
Yeah. But yeah, we got the first ever ring.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm very curious how many heads do we have left? Because I think, wasn't this also the first safe this week?
Well, a bunch of new ones have come in, so we have it on our agenda to do an unminted head image. So hopefully want to get that done this week so that we can look at that. But I don't think we have it all documented right now.
Yeah, the safe was the first ever. The safe also, the accessory on the safe, the Uroko, that was also the first ever of that accessory.
Yeah.
I think the rainbow. We had the first ever orangutan.
That was the first.
That was the first orangutan we've ever had. Yeah, the rainbow was only the second rainbow noun ever.
Wow.
What else did we have? Going back into last week, I'm going down the list. We had the first bubble gum on 493, but that was a while ago. So yeah, so far we have 3 this week: the ring, the safe, and the orangutan. Not bad.
We won't be able to say that much longer.
Do you think that the nouns that are being used as walkarounds will have more excitement around them than they had before, like the camcorder?
Walkarounds at the parade.
Yeah.
Can someone pin that up? If you haven't seen that yet, they're
so
cool.
good.
I the first time I watched the video, I wasn't even sure if it was animated or if those were the IRL costumes.
Those are the real ones. They're the guys over at Super Buddy are incredible.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, they're really good. It's going to be really exciting to see this thing come together, and I really can't wait for this documentary.
I feel like the hype on those, I feel like it depends on how many people who watch that also play FOMO. Right?
Yeah.
Well, now that it's fixed, it's so much more fun. And I think the camcorder actually has an active live screen on the side of its head.
It has a camera.
Really? The
It does,
costume?
yeah, on its face.
One of the teeth.
That's
One
so
of the
good.
teeth? Oh, but I think it has like an iPad on the actual camera.
Oh, yeah.
From what I saw.
So you can like see it like it's the viewfinder.
I believe
That'd be awesome.
That's awesome.
Someone's going to have to play FOMO on the actual iPad.
That's hilarious.
That would be awesome. Just like every new noun that walks over to somebody else and leans forward so they can tap.
Hey, what do you guys think about a round of Nomo?
I would love to play
Do
Nomo.
it.
Okay, can somebody pin the link, RFG?
Yep, I'm already on
do
it.
that? You are so like that. I love you.
I think by the time we're actually at the parade, we'll be in, Nouns Winter. It'll be, after midnight Eastern. Potentially,
We're gonna have to
FOMO's
get together and make sure that that we can try to push it, because best case scenario, it times up in the right time.
Ah.
Ooh, looks like
All right,
someone started Nomo already here. So for those who haven't been able to play with us yet, if you head over to beta.nomo.wtf, we've got about 45 seconds left before we're going to start playing.
It's pinned up on the Jumbotron as well.
Oh, perfect. I love that you call it the Jumbotron.
I picked it up from Zach, and I can't stop at this point.
That's good.
In the Twitter app, if you scroll up while you're in a Spaces, you should see some links at the top.
In this case, link, singular.
Scroll through. Link singular. We'll have to fix that. I think Toshi has something cool to share. She doesn't have a voice today, but she is on the ground working her magic, as almost always these days. And we miss her in fake life because she's out there in real life. But we will see that after Nomo. How are we doing on players there?
Sorry, I was concentrating on spam clicking.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
What are we going for? Oh.
And I'm being rate limited. Hang on.
I'm going sushi just to be weird. Oh, okay. I'm not going to catch up with you.
I can go for some sushi.
Oh my God, stop it. I call it. That would do it. Hang on.
So where? Okay, what do we got here? Are you guys in there at beta.nomo.wtf? Because it is really fun. You got to come join us. You just click on the one you want. And once it's out of beta,
the heads just explode everywhere.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Oh, this is new.
What is it?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Which one are you looking at?
No, I was something IRL. I forgot my mic was on.
Hey, what's up, Woody? Woody, you're just in time.
Yo,
Woody, welcome.
Happy weekend, everybody.
Yeah, happy weekend. Hurry up and hop on nomo.w or beta.nomo.wtf, where we're actually about to finish this final round.
Oh wow, what's that?
Oh, it's a new fun game where you click and click and click and click and click and click and click, and you might be able to mint what you click. Awesome. But we all go in groups, so it's sort of like FOMO, but NOMO, and it will be using the ones that we don't choose in FOMO once it goes live. And it's going to be...
Do we need to start the game, or are we waiting?
We just finished
one.
You
actually just missed one.
Yeah, we just finished.
We've got more players. I wasn't sure if you can start. Yeah, we can.
There we go. Match starting a new one. Welcome to the next round of Carpal Tunnel Nouns.
Totally.
My wrist hurts.
Yeah, as if we all haven't already been doing this too long.
Yeah, I say that as if we aren't degens on a computer all day.
Right?
Dude, it's crazy. We finished making this and the MVP of it, and then we were about to launch it, and Volky, the developer that was working with us, he had to go on vacation right before we were ready to launch. So we're gonna I think he gets back on the 15th, which is in 3 days. So hopefully we can actually launch it this week coming up.
Oh, that'd be awesome! I'm really so excited to lose all of my ETH.
So I have a question. Will you be able to play multiple rounds during the day, or will there be just one that gets minted during the day?
I think the plan is for just one, but I think it's all right. Well, let's play this game. It's starting. I'm going Mosquito again.
I'm going for the PCB.
I'm gonna go for the Nounlet.
What, the wall?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull a Ryan Mack and get a second mouse.
Click, 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 click.
I got this mouse specifically for playing Nomo.
That's funny.
Get it refunded by small grants. Yeah, I got this so that I could be better at a noun game.
Exactly. Oh man,
like
the
a
computer
click
chip
macro.
is going ham right now. I'm gonna go with.
I like the computer chip.
That's what I'm clicking. And to be fair, I do have a gaming mouse and I do play FPS games semi-competitively. So
I'm going for the underdog. I'm going to count to 5 after it starts and then see if I can catch up the underdog.
Yeah, I just ruined my trackpad.
Oh no.
I think it might be interesting to the
Camera,
two
give me
that
the
end
camera.
up in the final, that the one that loses be an open edition for the set price or low set price.
Oh, I like it.
Computer chip.
Yeah. Well, the one that
This
wins
will-
is going to be open edition, and I think we're starting it really low. Like it's going to be, I don't even know that. It's either 0.0069 or it's 0.0042. It's one of those. Don't quote me. But yeah, what were we talking about right before? Oh, can you play it multiple times? So the current idea is it triggers right after we play FOMO, right? And then it'll be an open edition for 24 hours, and it gets a little bit more expensive every like 10 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever the time period is over the course of the day. So that will introduce a little bit of like FOMO, if you will. So if you get it like halfway through the day, it might be a little bit more expensive. And then leading right up to the next noun to be minted, it'll reset, right? So, but if everybody just loves playing it and it's something the community wants, like we're super open to whatever. Like it's for this specifically. So if we have feedback, we can definitely implement whatever the community wants.
Cool.
So what are we doing with the font?
What are we doing with the what?
With the font.
With the phone.
I mean, it works on a cell phone, I believe.
Like, what
so
are you
use
doing
a
with
web
the
browser.
treasury?
Oh, fun.
Oh, with the funds. Yeah. So the funds are going to be split between the creators, but mostly towards the funding of the Noun Square. So on the Noun Square, we've obviously had a proposal passed that's been funding us, but we're trying to figure out new and innovative and creative ways to have the community be able to support us, because currently, we could do an NFT collection or something like that, do auctions that would support the show. But we decided, like a group of us decided just to like go ahead and try to build this and make it like more of a game to involve the community. So that's pretty much what this is doing, is mostly funding the TNS stuff that we're going to be doing.
Yay, because we really like to give things away on the Noun Square, and we'll do like giant contests. And it's lots of fun and wonderful things happen because of it. So we really appreciate this, and it's just tons of fun besides that.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's great. I'm glad everybody likes it. And hopefully, like the idea is that hopefully at some point we like don't have to go back to the NounsDAO and say like, hey, can we get more funding to keep this going for spaces and soapboxes and all these things? Like, it would be really dope to be self-reliant and have a community-driven show that would, be amazing.
I agree.
Yeah, I love that this exists.
I missed it. Can we play again?
And also,
I missed it. I was trying to call.
Do you have any spare girly?
I want to play.
Because I don't.
I
we
can
have
start
added.
again, but I don't want to take
sick.
over the
No,
whole.
can we give away?
This is a FOMO LITE. It's fine. We can play another Nomo round.
Saturdays
What
are
do we-
actually just for Nomo.
No.
Saturday is for Nomo. That's
I like it.
Well,
Saturday is for Nomo sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt.
Right?
Dude, somebody got that rainbow for
Wait, it looks like it's
36.69.
starting.
I know. That's what I was saying. It's so discounted.
That's a great rainbow.
Do you need the
Somebody
Gorley? Do you need
happy?
Gorley ETH to start it? It looks like it's starting, so we don't need it to
No, we can play.
Just to mint, right?
Oh, okay. I thought we needed Gurley to start it. Never mind.
No,
Guys,
no, turned up
we're
all the
good to
names
go.
for.
let's save the
In my
camera.
defense, I am stupid.
Don't say
I thought
that.
the same thing, so you are definitely not stupid.
No, it was like that. We've just got it set so we don't need to do any of that this week. That's all.
GM to you too, Ben.
GM,
What are we
GM.
going for? What are we going for?
You tell us, Prof.
Kangaroo.
Hello.
I'm going for the Orca because it's there and I clicked on it first.
Everyone loves the
Go for the owl because
camcorder.
it's wearing floor nouns glasses.
The banana is looking good.
Banana is kind of nice. Only because you call it banana.
I'm gonna go with the kangaroo actually,
I might switch. I don't know.
just because of the
Camcorder has
conversation
already
Al and I were
won,
having.
guys. Which one are you going, Robot Fish Girl?
The kangaroo.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Sticking with the owl. I'm sticking with the owl. I'm still going.
Oh my god, I
But
refreshed.
kangaroo is going to kick my butt. I know it.
What happens when you refresh?
Yeah, what
Now
happens?
you just lose time.
Ah.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, I'm going for the camcorder.
That banana. Shit, I'm out.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye, banana. The banana.
Oh, damn it.
We tried.
All right.
Screw the camcorder. Camcorder already won.
Just for Al's sake, because of the conversation we were having earlier.
I'm going.
In the first United States,
thing.
blow it up again.
Yeah, storm chasers
No
there.
way.
Camera going around
Yeah.
filming tornadoes.
Holy shit.
I don't know why I thought this
Not the
tornado
camera.
thing was a bee's nest for the longest time, but
I can kind of see that if the noggles are blocking part of it. Yeah.
Ah, nice job.
hey, turn up.
Tornado. Nice job.
Yeah, it
All
actually
right, thanks
looks
for
like wasp
indulging
nests in Australia.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe we need to give away a gaming mouse at some point because we are, yeah,
That would be awesome.
That's funny.
I like
yeah,
it.
we are losing our trackpad and our monsters and yeah.
So I got to say, using a Mac trackpad has been my fastest option so far. Using two fingers and tapping side to side, dig, 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 dig. It's real quick.
I'm using 3 at
I
the
just
same
looked
time.
at what you guys FOMO'd. Nice ring. Is that the first ring? I missed it.
I think so.
Is that an udder ring?
It's utterly beautiful.
I thought we'd be spared with Toady not here,
Just
but
saying,
here we are.
just filling in for Toady. Yep.
Is this a cow with pierced nipples? Is this an udder ring?
But it's a family show.
Oh no!
Or you have to say if you've had your nipples pierced before. One or the other.
No.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And then it went downhill.
Nobody owned it.
What
Huh?
were we expecting? Honestly.
Everybody to say yes.
I was up until like 2:30 in the morning listening to Spaces, and I was on that one where Elon popped in, and it was crazy. So that was.
What happened? Give us the
What happened?
Define crazy.
It was crazy. Well, they were live tracking, like they were live reporting what was happening with FTX, and they were getting reports from like employees, and then they had somebody who was like tracking the plane and all this stuff. And Elon sends out a tweet that says, hey, they're live reporting on FTX on Twitter Spaces, and so he was listening, and then all of a sudden he shows up in this space, and it's all
Did he
like
talk on stage?
it's like our crypto people. Yeah, he talked on stage. Yeah, there's the second
awesome.
space he's ever been in, and
Did
then
he
he
say
got
anything
rugged.
intelligent?
And then he got rugged. It's hilarious. So
Nah.
Twitter Spaces.
Oh, that was poetry.
He's definitely about to start showing up to spaces
Oh, yeah.
as much as he can, because like he's
That's
directly
gonna be so funny.
100. You're going to see some improvements. I'll just say that because he got to experience it, and it was kind of hilarious. But he also got to experience how useful it was, and how. So it was nuts. So it was really nuts. But it was.
They tried to make him a co-host, then he got rugged.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like,
Poetry.
this is shit.
Utter poetry.
I really wanted him to be a co-host and then like mute everybody, and that would have been great. So he'd understand
so
that
good.
button needs to move.
Like, man,
you
this
know?
UX is garbage.
Exactly. They also like kind of crowdsourced ideas. They were like, okay, while he's here and listening, what do you want to see? And they were like giving him ideas on top of
Wow.
reporting. Like, and then randomly they'd be like, we have this former FTX employee who's telling us X, Y, Z. It was really nuts.
Elon's like, oh, you guys will just tell me all this info for free? Let's go.
Yeah, right.
What should I do? Just give me all the ideas. Perfect. Thank you.
Elon gets his alpha on Twitter Spaces too. Who knew?
Exactly.
And it's crazy
And
though.
then, and
to
we
think-
paid him. We paid him to do it.
Unbelievable. We're all giving him $8 a month.
Yeah, we'll run it for you. Just let us pay you.
Yeah.
You need $8
I believe
to
that's
be a
in the plan.
co-host.
I think that's a proposal we're putting in 5 years from now. We're just going to buy Twitter nouns. There we go.
Imagine that.
Well, we got
Crazy.
Dan Romero coming on the show this week to talk about Farcaster. So maybe there's some interesting conversation around the public good of this type of communication layer.
For sure.
Farcaster
It's
is so
crazy
different.
how
It's
powerful
really good,
that is. Like that there can just be spaces running, new CEOs just like, oh, I'm just going to quickly address a ton of the community just in seconds. Like, and within a matter of minutes has been able to listen to a whole ton of opinion and whatever. It's like stuff that would usually take a lot of coordination and organizing to gather that many people to be heard in one spot kind of thing. It's crazy how this tech is working these days.
I was also really, I was really struck by the fact that news outlets were contacting the person who was hosting the Twitter space. Reuters was DMing him, like, to get information for their article. So that was like kind of crazy. So that to me was like,
Ask him this, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Please ask him this question. You gotta ask him.
100%. They were like all like trying to get on stage with him, and it was kind of crazy. So it was really, there was like this, I don't know, you kind of felt proud to be part of like that community and like be here so early and know that this is such a powerful tool where they just were learning that live at that moment. And it was really kind of neat. So there's a recording. I'll try and pin it in a second. And I definitely recommend you go to like hour 4, I think is when Elon comes in.
Crazy.
But that's you just said something.
We do this every day, cuz.
But I think that hour 4 is like an important part too. It's like somehow spaces do reward like marathons, right?
They were on, like, I think almost 24 hours. I think they stopped because they either got rugged or they knew they were gonna, and then they kept going again. So they were going.
Yeah.
They might still be going. I have no idea. I'll check.
We were going when I woke up this morning, and I sat through until about 4 a.m. Eastern.
Damn.
Yeah, they were still going when I woke up. Like, I got back on at like 7:30 or something after getting off at like 2 a.m. and they were still there. Same space at that point.
Does that mean?
Well,
by the way, Kim.com was co-hosting at one point. Like, I don't know if you know who that is or how crazy that is, but look it up because that's weird.
Yeah. I'm a big fan. I like Kim.com. I think he's dope.
It was just weird. It was just like, you really feel like, oh, I was not expecting this from this part of the simulation. It just came very unexpected. But it was crazy. It was
pretty
fun.
wild.
Yeah, there's definitely like mice in the control room or something. The simulation's got crazy the last couple of weeks.
He was speaking to what it's like to be not charged, but stormed by a bunch of FBI agents with weapons and the whole 9 yards. So it was really quite prevalent on Clubhouse in the early days. And Elon did some speaking there once or twice as well. So they both know the power of spaces or social audio for sure.
Did we talk about the new Nouns on the Ground video that's pinned?
Hey,
we haven't yet because I pinned it without saying anything.
Yeah, I was just gonna make sure everyone sees it. There's new Nouns on the Ground video just came out. Have a watch. Probably not now because we're in the middle of something here. But
you should watch
click it open
you should
and
watch
bookmark
it. You should share it. You should definitely share it. You should retweet it. You should tag a friend. And you should check it out. It's a long one. I think it's like 25 minutes. I need to watch it ASAP.
Yeah. I see what you did there. It's a bomb because it's got the. I'll be quiet.
We should do a contest with the video. What do you guys think about that? Tough. What up?
I bet, yeah. Well, I think
She's
there's
done
so much
strictly
to
emojis
learn.
today.
There's so much to learn from the Nouns on the Ground videos. So I'm really glad to see a lengthy one out there, especially in International Nouns, where we have a lot of people who are just getting started. And this type of thing is so, so helpful for everyone. So not just to proliferate, but for us as students of proliferation. Toshi is a big favorite for all that. And we love you all, Toshi, even though you can't talk right now.
Hey, everybody.
What?
Hey!
Hey, Tony.
Sorry I'm late. I'll do the dishes.
You're good.
Sounds like a
We
plan.
talked a lot about you. Don't worry.
Oh, God. Now I got to listen back to the recording.
Tony comes into the stage like, heard you was talking shit.
We're going to get off, and suddenly the recording is not available.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, my bad. I didn't mean to turn the recording off.
Oops.
Tody's like, I've been listening to the simulcast on YouTube. You didn't think I was listening.
Yep.
Shout out.
Don't worry, we didn't say anything bad. Most of it was just Tody's coming look busy.
Look, yeah, that's right.
I wanted
now give me your reports. What have you all been working on? I'm just
No mo.
No mo. We just played no mo.
Yeah,
did we already play? How did FOMO go?
FOMO worked. It worked incredibly well.
And what did we get? I didn't see
utterly beautiful ring.
I'm still upset by that, and that's the third time I've heard that pun.
That is a really nice ring, though. I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is.
And and Noun 507 went for like nothing.
Really? Like what's nothing?
Like 36.69, I think.
Oh, that's crazy. It's a really nice noun too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice time to pick up a noun, for sure.
Yeah. And yet someone had to bid up our ugly noun yesterday.
Did they?
Just to bully us?
Well, good. How much? How much did it do?
39.
I think.
Nice.
Yeah, Let Me Dot Noggles was bidding it up.
Which is the same as...
Still started with a 3 at least. Didn't quite get into the 40.
Did I miss the POAP? I rugged for a little bit there.
No, not yet.
Okay.
The password is utter ring.
Oh, no.
Everybody's in there trying to mint.
Yeah.
It's like all lowercase, all one word. Wait, what?
Is that a T or a D? Utter.
I did pin that recording up top for all of you. It was Mario Nawfal was the Spaces host, so it's up there, and I think it's around hour 4 that Elon comes on. So, but it's like a 10-hour recording, just FYI.
Well, they were about to outdo TNS with a 24-hour recording. So I think we need to step up the game and do a week's worth of space non-stop. So that should be crazy.
What do you say, Tony? You busy tomorrow?
Just do a non-stop Twitter space till Elon comes on.
That sounds like a Mr. Beast video right there.
I was going to say, we're going
really good idea.
Hanging out in a Twitter space till Senpai notices us. Is that what?
Yeah.
That's actually really funny. That would be a really good idea for a prop.
We're just going to play Nomo nouns until Elon joins.
I'd be in.
That's pretty
After
funny.
I move, but I'd be in.
The whole time.
All right, everybody load up on food.
Like, the prop is just to cover like Uber Eats.
Yeah. All right, we're giving everybody $1,000 DoorDash gift card.
Yo, I just want to let you guys know I'm really excited that you guys like this idea and that you guys are all thinking about doing this.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to make it clear that I may not be able to participate. No, I'm just kidding.
This is inevitably going to turn into one of those things.
What everyone else is going to do.
Josh is like, that's a great idea, and I support you from where I'm sleeping. I'm gonna in my
No, we'd have to do that one in shifts. We'd have to do that one in shifts. We should make Naptoshi do a longer shift though, just to make up for.
Never
Gets
forget.
3 extra hours.
I'm never stopping.
Extra hours of sleep and healing.
Yeah, go to other people to encourage you to self-care. I'm not good at that.
Right?
I think we lost Toady. I'm trying to pull him back
I
up.
think we did
here.
too. It says he's a speaker, but it doesn't look like
It's
he
all
can
messed
speak.
up.
It says
Yeah,
listener for me.
Elon,
a
we have a
request with no
problem.
button to be able to add in.
Why
Very
is
annoying.
Twitter Spaces so
There we
fucking
go.
annoying?
Twitter is a flawless platform with no flaws, and
That checks out.
This is the thing that blows my mind. Twitter is currently running on a production build that they just pushed to live.
Right?
There's no. This isn't.
Like no test run?
No! It terrifies me. They were live. The reason why Twitter Blue was having all of these weird things with like the check mark and then the no check mark, and then now there's a check mark, but one check mark always lies and the other always tells the truth. Like, the reason all of this is happening is because they're doing testing of these features on the live build. They're not doing this on a test. Like, that blows my mind.
We're just
That
gonna
has
push the
become
prod
normal.
and watch the fire.
That's what we call
That's what
cowboy
happens
coding.
when car engineers.
It's
Hey,
terrifying.
to save money, why pay for QA testers when you can just look at complaints of tweets of whatever doesn't work?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but still.
It seems to be pretty common since we had the fire at our house, so we've been using DoorDash and services like that, and they change things all the time live with no testing, and their staff does not know about it. So when you try to go into support, they're like, "What do you mean? It's right there."
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, not there."
My favorite is when they also A/B test things live, so that you can't even tell people what to do on a Twitter Spaces because you don't know what it looks like for them.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Like our little chat bubble can be a plus button and it won't retweet.
Yeah.
It'll just like intent tweet rather than a retweet. You don't get a space. It's crazy.
Hey, everybody, please retweet the room. No idea what it looks like for you anymore, but you'll probably figure it out.
Hopefully you're on Twitter. You might also be on Instagram. We don't know.
Yeah.
But you might get 0.69 ETH, 0.069 ETH for trying.
That we do know.
Yeah. That's why it's such a big prize, is because it's.
They can earn it now. Yeah.
There's, sometimes it's as easy as retweeting the space. Other times you got to work for it.
Right? It's not right. No,
It'd be
it's good.
so funny if we do get Elon in here and he wins the retweet picker. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, hey Elon, do you have an ETH wallet?
Maybe
he said last night that he only believes in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. So he'll
I'd
have.
be happy to send it in Doge. I've got plenty.
Prof is like, I've been trying to get rid of this Doge, to be honest.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm flush with Doge. I'm happy to give away a Doge.
Prof, I'm assuming you already talked about that crazy spaces last night with people.
I did, and I'm so mad at you that you fell asleep because it was
it was like
you were
2
right
a.m.
there sitting. He was right there sitting next to me, and then all of a sudden he was gone, and then Elon showed up, and I'm like, I got a great screenshot, and you're not in it, and it's sad.
Wow.
Well, sleep. You need to do it sometimes. Aside, don't listen to what Ben says.
I was gonna. Can you listen to what I say? Because I'm just as bad.
I was nerding out so bad though. This guy was basically like live blogging a $1 billion hack. I'm like, what a time to be alive. We're like sitting here watching somebody steal $1 billion in live real time. It's pretty crazy.
We love the blockchain.
Yeah, and then I'm sure Prof talked about how like there was 3 different wallets kind of battling it out live, like one hacker and then potentially 2 white hats that were trying to salvage some of the assets at the same time, maybe.
All while tracking a plane. That was the
Yeah.
most tracked plane I think ever.
Yeah, they were tracking a plane that they said that Sam was on, and I think that turned out not to be the case. But anyways, it was quite dramatic.
Where is Sam at this point?
Evergreen tweet right there. It was quite dramatic.
Yeah, it was very dramatic. I don't know if anyone knows where Sam is.
Didn't he say
Probably
he was
knows he's
sick?
worth
Oh, other
$0.
Sam.
Probably at Camp David. Oh, did I say that out loud?
By the way, the conspiracy theories, I don't know, they're starting to make sense and it's a little scary.
Oh, which one?
All of them.
All of them.
Not all of them, I'm kidding. There's
some of them conflict. So which one?
Just a lot of theories about Sam potentially being like a state actor or something, which is
I mean, that sounds so
suggested.
insane, and then you start to think about it, it's like, well, maybe.
Does it though?
Yeah. Like, I don't know, because
Yeah.
everything else sounds so crazy. Like, you almost start to think like the crazy answer might be the right one, because nothing else makes sense. So.
Yeah.
Well, like, I don't
It's
know if you
probably
heard,
just
like,
way more simple and just like overall hubris, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean,
I had to let go of all kinds of theories because FOMO started working again. I was having fun in my head with that one.
I started trying to develop theories and then I gave up and blamed Honk.
That was one of my theories, of course. No theory is complete without Honk, though.
Honk has hacked.
Yeah, they have said that Honk has been a little bit busy the last couple of days. So
SBF confirmed.
Honk. I saw he was not happy with the closing of the Nouns
sure,
Discord.
it's not great. Ah, well.
What's that?
Honk is doing
Everybody
an
has their
amazing
own
job
opinion.
at
Nothing
building
can't do.
the front end for NounsAI.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can have opinions.
Is Jody getting ripped online?
About the Discord
I heard
closing,
half
but
of
one-
2 people.
Keep getting a complete sentence here.
He's getting ragged.
Come back,
He's getting
Tony.
ragged.
We
Come on,
lost
Juan.
him. Now it's like he's declined to co-host.
So he just had, basically the answer to life he was about to say, and we'll just never hear it. There we go.
I guess we'll never know.
42.
Yeah. I think that's what he was getting at.
What you're looking for is the question. Sorry. When all else fails, I will inevitably fall back on Douglas Adams.
It's a good one, and Toadi's rugging is reminiscent of Just DAO It, which dropped. What a great show! I listened to it on my walk today for the second time. I missed the beginning the other day, but I'm really excited for seeing that as a sequel. Something we see every week and watching it grow.
Me too.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. It was really fun, and I had a really good call earlier today with a group who may want to start a DAO and getting a chance to chat with them, and it's really fun. It's fun to be able to do those things. So I'm enjoying it.
Twitter really hates
I
me
wanted to ask
today.
about the competitions.
Yeah, what did you do to
Any update
Elon,
on the
Toady?
competitions?
Is he mad at you?
What's that?
He keeps rugging you.
Yeah, I don't know.
What
Maybe
did you
he's
do
just
to
mad
Elon?
that
He's rugging you.
Maybe he's just mad that I left before he came on the Spaces last night. I don't know.
I'll show him.
That's probably it.
It's logical.
I still can't believe
Either that or your 37 spoof accounts that you've been running.
Yeah, it could be. I still can't believe that this noun went for like 36. That's crazy.
It's
Right?
so
It's
beautiful.
so good.
Crazy.
A little eclectic, but it's good.
I loved the
It's
tweet
eclectic, but
that
it matches.
9999 tweeted.
What a difference a day makes?
Yeah, like from 506, so dark and ugly, to 507, so bright and beautiful.
He was not ugly. Ah.
Well,
Oh
he's
shit! Can I get a
technically ugly
refund?
now.
Can I get a
Technically, he's
refund
ugly.
then? I want to talk to a manager.
Yeah. Hey, 4156.
Actually, remember there was a guy at one point who was pretending to be Joel, and he was messaging people saying that he was the manager of Nouns.
I don't know if I know this story.
Wait, I need to hear this. What?
I mean, that's basically the whole story. There was just someone DM me once, and they were like, Joel says I need to do such and such to get into the Discord. I'm like, no, you can just go in the Discord. I don't think that's Joel. And then he sends me a screenshot, and it's someone who's like spoofed his Discord account and profile photo and everything, and it says Joel,
And he was
manager.
verified.
It says manager of Nouns. I don't know. We called him that for a while.
When I first joined the Nouns Discord, I had quite a few of people pretending to be various nouners wanting to sell me a cheap noun.
Yep.
They're funny.
Al is actually assistant to the regional manager of Nouns. So congratulations, Al, on the promotion.
Thanks. Is that what delegation is?
I think it's assistant regional manager.
No, it's assistant to the regional manager. It's very different.
Yes, to the.
I had somebody try to spoof the Kitchen Council account once and message me about it. And it was very interesting because I was logged on to the Kitchen Council account in a different window. And I was like, somehow I feel like this wasn't me.
I kind
The
of
real
love
plot
egging
twist-
on the scammers, though.
The real plot twist of that story, it was her.
Yeah, that was.
She was trying to scam herself.
It was like, Kitchen Council, we should have spaghetti for dinner tonight.
Just one of those times when you talk to yourself on Twitter because you have multiple accounts. One of those moments.
Yeah. No, I mean, what? Nobody does that.
I would never like my own tweet from another account I run.
I would never.
I would never. Where is your integrity?
Twitter should change it so that likes from your own account actually count as dislikes. So that
Make them happen automatically? I mean, hey, Elon.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't give that idea.
But then how would we game the algorithm? I mean, what?
Just a couple days ago, we were
This
talking
is a
about.
whole new definition of ratio.
Oh God, am I rugged?
Oh no, I can hear you now.
We hear you, Zark.
We hear you.
Okay, cool. Because I was kind of cracking up because the other day we were talking about how it's okay to vote on your own contest entries, but now we can't like our own tweets. I'm so confused.
Everything's upside down.
Everything is upside down.
Well, it's
Like contest entries.
like weather on
Speaking of
Ninja.
contest entries, any update on that?
Can you repeat that?
On which ones?
The one which the last contest TNS did. Do we have an update on that yet?
We're still waiting for people to vote on it. People have been super busy, and as you can imagine, 38 videos, and each one of them is a minute or so longer. So it might take a few more days before all announcers get a chance to watch them all and vote. So I'll keep you guys posted, but we want to make sure that a good cross section of announcers and TNS folk get to vote on them.
Thank you for reminding me. That's what I was
I
forgetting.
was just thinking.
I completely forgot.
So basically, before Christmas, we'll definitely have an answer.
I need somebody to manage my spreadsheet of what I have voted on where.
We could give you a PO app when you vote.
Isn't Federation trying to help solve that?
Yeah, I was going to say. I think there is a thing for that.
There's an app. There's a Nouns app for that. That should be our motto. I don't think anyone's used that before, have they?
You could probably coin that right now.
I think you just did.
Naps for the name of apps now. I like that.
Naps.
Naps. That brings the whole new meaning to Naptoshi.
Yeah.
Now we have to. Now we have to make it. We were just talking in the Noun Square Discord about making NapDAO because between Naptoshi, Robot Nap Girl, and Ryan Nap, we have Enough
Hey, all.
people.
Looking for a front end dev for my nap? Anyone interested?
Amen.
I don't want any funny business. I just want to lay next to each other.
It's a snuggle party. Those are real.
You get spoon makers and shit applying for the position.
It'll be just the pillow DAO.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm literally making this right now.
People are like, "Oh, are you trying to fork nouns?" No, I'm thinking more spooning, actually.
Exactly.
It's a spoon of nouns.
The jokes really just
NounsDAO.
Right themselves.
NounsDAO, the
Okay.
first spoon of nouns.
All right. Well, I'm making
Sam's
it.
gonna be really mad. He's gonna be really mad that he missed all this punny opportunity.
Who?
Sam is missing all this pun opportunity.
Yeah.
So before I
do...
register the NNS, is it 2 P's? Are we talking?
Yeah, exactly.
What, nap.noggles?
And a small end. So it's like a small N and then a big A, and then a small P and then a small P. Nap.
Yeah, that's right.
Was
Nouns
that the
apps.
POAP secret word?
Yeah, that's right. NapDAO. But yeah, I think it is. I think we are onto something. I think Prop House is a nap, right?
Naps are all composable, right?
Yeah, I'm going to make a commercial for this tonight. There's an app for that. It's going to be like a version of the Apple one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I'll record a voiceover. Let's do it.
All right.
But do it live.
Are you trying to vote at 55 DAOs at once? There's an app for that.
This is pretty good, actually.
You take a nap and you wake up and it's done. Super DAO.
Oh, now we have to figure out how to make the Noun Square nap store.
Nap.
But it's actually we could go two ways with it though. It could be like actually nouns apps, or it could be like, pillows with the clock on it. Why not both?
It's like Boring Company, like we have a big mission to build naps, but like we sell fun products like pillows.
Yes.
Oh,
I sadly think that we could actually spin this up.
I'm on Nouns.builder right now. I'm making this exist. I'm literally halfway through making it already.
We do a lot.
Okay, so a pillowcase
Now
with
I told you, make sure you have your art files ready before you start, because you're gonna need them.
Oh, there is.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. This is a good idea for Just DAO It, by the way. You could do it. I don't know how long you could do this for before it would get lame, but you could spin up a DAO every week.
That's the plan, but not every week. But that is part of the plan.
Okay,
every hour,
every day, every hour. Yeah.
Okay, so the
once
first
a
half
month.
hour.
Yeah, maybe once a month, once every other week. Depends on our
Just
funding.
Sybil
Great
attack.
Nouns Builder.
Just Sybil attack Nouns Builder with the house.
I kind of wanted to maybe start 100 DAOs next year in 2023. So we'll see.
Prof Warder is going to be like, that comic strip, they don't know. She's going to be in the corner being like, they don't know I have veto power over 55,000 DAOs.
The DAO of 100 DAOs.
It's just her flamingo head. All sad.
I'm so excited for DAO. It just it's used to fund gas fees to get new DAOs. Oh my god.
Speaking of,
Nounlets,
I just settled Just the Flamingo 23. So Just the Flamingo 24 is up, and it is the first tiny flamingo, but it is ugly. So there you go.
Oh.
What were you going to say, Joshy?
If you think about Nounlets as being a DAO, nouns could actually be one DAO every day forever.
It's funny you mentioned Nounlets, because I was just thinking today, what the hell's going on with Nounlets? I haven't heard anything about them. Are people still buying them?
Dude.
What's that?
We're just vibing.
Yeah? Are people still buying them? What's the floor price these days?
I don't know if they're selling on secondary. There was 100 of them sold, right?
Oh, is that it? They didn't. That's what I was, wondering. They didn't start a new one, I guess, Yet?
No, I guess not. So maybe that's a indication.
Maybe Ugly DAO should take one of our nouns and be Fuglet, or sorry, Fuglets are our portion.
we should do
Nounlets.
Like the trash can on every side chain, and just be like, dump your trash into this can.
Make it the new burn address.
We're just gonna migrate the trash can.
Yo,
to
if we made it
Solana.
a burn address, that's actually probably the most interesting thing we could do.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Set it up as the main address for a burn, and do like a crowd burn. Throw all your junk in here, and just see what we collect up. And then,
or like you can send your NFTs, and it gets like the crowd gets to like choose if it gets burnt or gets sent to somebody random or something.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Did you hear? The people are gonna be like, did you hear how Ugly DAO lost both their nouns? Yeah, they interacted with a bunch of shitty Polygon NFTs.
Yeah, exactly.
They specifically asked people to send them to their wallets.
For the lulz.
Yeah, I was going to say that we shouldn't probably promote
obviously
people
we'd
to
set
interact.
up a separate wallet for such things.
Yeah, let me know if I need to bail on this.
Not all the ideas are good.
At the end of the day, this is just performance art. This isn't like anything but just that, I think.
What, the Noun Square? Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
No, like if you turn your noun into a burn address, you're just like you're just having your way with it for no reason. Like you're just doing something.
Well, that's what Brennan wanted to do, right? Brennan wanted to burn
for 404.
But he was actually talking about burning the noun, right?
Yeah.
He's crazy for that.
Yeah. He wanted to burn the noun, but maintain voting rights with it.
And then he realized that wasn't possible. He's like, oh, shit.
So I sent it to 000. Now how do I get that vote back?
When does Forgeries choose the winner?
Ben might know. I don't know.
Are they waiting to sell out first?
I believe as soon as the 1,000 goes through.
Yeah, I don't think it's done.
It's actually grown into a whole thing. Like Forgeries is becoming a protocol for doing that kind of fractionalization, giveaway style, puzzling vibe. It's super interesting the direction it's gone.
With a very choice naming convention.
Yeah, fact.
OX Gandhi doing something interesting definitely makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's basically called Forgeries Authentication Protocol, and it's all going to be blockchain based. There's smart contract been written. One of the legends, I believe, from Zora got involved, and it's crazy. It's really cool the direction it's going already.
So Gammy's just been over there fapping a lot. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
He did that on purpose. I know he did that on purpose.
Do any of you know about the I Love Bees campaign?
No.
Tell us.
No.
So when iRobot launched, there was a screen glitch, and it said "I love bees" all of a sudden on the website, and some people
bees,
caught
the
that.
insects.
Yeah, and some people caught that, and they went to the website, and it was like a beekeeper website, and then after like a couple days or like weeks that it had been out, it like started glitching and like code started showing up, and that led to like a whole chain of events that people had to like do real world activations, and they had to do like online sleuthing, and it was like a really cool campaign. 9 Inch Nails actually kind of like saw what they did and did something similar. They like hid one of their like unreleased tracks in a bathroom.
Oh, I remember that.
Taped to it was like the same team built both of those experiences. It's definitely worth looking up. I Love Bees. Really, really fun campaign. But I was thinking like Forgeries could kind of have that type of vibe.
I love Forgeries.
I love that.
Like where you're like creating this whole interesting shared sleuthing experience. Like everyone's trying to like find out what the information is.
This is why I'm into dots as well. Like it's so crazy. It's a server full of people problem solving and like just looking through data and like making connections everywhere. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy because it seems like no one knows who put it together, but there's this one account that.
What is the history of dots? I don't really know about it.
Well, the crazy thing is, it's a contract on Ethereum that will mint a 10,000 collection based on the dollar price in USD of ETH. So there's only like 4,800 of them so far, and you can only mint more when the price will exceed that, up to 10,000. And you have to mint direct from contract. There's no front end for it at all. And yeah, so basically it's like this. There's just a ton of mystery. Like no one really knows. Like this account function of Dots has made some mentions. It seems like they might be the creator, but they like don't really interact with anybody. They just sort of drop hints and random messages that are, taken as the puzzle pieces to try and figure out what's going on.
Cool.
And yeah, it's crazy. It's like I've spent a fair while down that rabbit hole a while ago, and just was like, oh man, these are fascinating. And it was just one of those things. I found it based on the interesting aspects of the contract, and then I started looking at the community and what they were doing. I was like, oh man, puzzles, this is cool. So, the contract alone was just interesting enough for me, and the artwork.
What is the ultimate puzzle?
Oh wait.
I mean, I guess the ultimate puzzle is life itself, right? Like most people, you don't have answers. The answers are like the fact that you keep looking for something, and that then you become a seeker, and placing meaning on things in life. I think that's the biggest puzzle for most people, right?
Wait, that or Satoshi?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. That's a decent one too, for sure. That's what I love about this space. Like, the core of it, the Bitcoin creation and stuff is kind of like a puzzle in and of itself. I just hope it doesn't turn out that it's like another, long game version of, what could be what's happening with FTX. Like the central bankers created this stuff, and now we're all
just like the
attached to
super
a
long
blockchain,
game
and they can turn our money off.
The most positive conspiracy theory I heard recently, which I really hope is true, but I doubt, is that FTX was sort of a state plant organization, and that CZ figured it out before they could gain market dominance, and did this on purpose to take them down. I mean, that's the absolute most positive thing that you could possibly think about what just happened. So it's not likely to be true, but
then it comes back down to the China versus US thing, right? Like, I'm not into politics, but I believe that's a pretty big recurring situation in the world.
Sure.
So, I mean, like, you never know. It's such a crazy situation all the time.
Yeah. Did CZ save us?
Exactly. Like,
I think CZ saved himself.
Definitely did that much,
motivations
I'm sure.
are a little different. Yeah.
I don't know though. Like I don't know if anything he did was good for Binance in any way, to be honest. I mean, aside from competitor imploding, but like
I think also there's a little bit of the knock out the competitor kind of vibe to this.
I don't know. I disagree. I don't think that's a motivation, but
I mean, you might be right.
There's just so much to be lost for Binance. Like all of their assets are in cryptocurrency, for one thing. They had a huge holding of FTT. They were an initial investor in FTX. I don't know. It just seems like it's not worth the squeeze for them to just want to knock off a competitor for no other reason.
He probably just did the math, and it was like, take him out. It's going to get all the customers anyway, and it could be that simple. He's like, these guys turn out they're degen traders. I can see now. I'm going to just wreck them.
Do you guys think that?
See this meme? Sorry, go ahead.
Do you think that Sam has enough ETH to buy a Sofubi still?
I don't know. I mean, he might have close to $1 billion for all we know right now.
Dude, I don't know. Those Sofubis are probably, I have no idea how much they cost, but they look amazing.
What's a Sofubi for those who don't know?
Sofubi is a Japanese vinyl figure, and David Horvath created some Noun Sofubis and recruited some of the most like legendary toy painters to get involved and created a beautiful collection. It's definitely worth checking out.
Nice. We stand a David Horvath.
Yes. And those are
James Chris is in the audience. James Christian.
Who is?
Shout out to James Christian. He's I think he's a noun himself. So I always see his tweets. So I see in the audience.
What up? What up?
Hey.
Oh, I'm trying to find him.
He has no PFP at all, so I don't think you can find him. So
This man is a
Jay.
true mystery.
How?
Mystery indeed.
The man of mystery. He put in a special request with Elon.
An international man of mystery.
Da, 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 da.
Intrigue is his middle
Did you
name.
guys see that? Did you guys see that meme? The meme of the Grim Reaper, walking through Celsius, FTX, and now he's knocking on Binance's door.
Oh,
I think that
no.
meme is really good. If
This
Binance
has been David
goes
Explains
down,
memes perfectly because I know exactly what that looks like and I haven't seen it.
You're fired, Ben. Sorry, Ben. You had a good run.
No firing Ben. I prohibit it.
So I was going to quit for a contest anyway.
Quit for a contest. What does that mean?
Well,
means
since
quit.
he can't join the contest, maybe he wanted to make an amazing costume or something.
Yeah,
it needs to quit to be able to enter.
Yeah, I need to be able to quit the show and enter the contest.
Yeah,
This is
Ben's gonna be like, I've got my Thanksgiving costume ready, and everyone's like, Ben, that's not really a thing.
It could be though.
Could be.
Halloween's like
I
really
mean, it
down.
seems like Thanksgiving is a food nouns holiday, so we should be doing something there.
Fair.
100%.
Never mind.
We need to
I
be
forgot
dressing
the
up as
rest of the
food
world
every
doesn't
year.
actually celebrate it, though. Sorry.
Wait, dressing up as food.
I think it's like fall harvest is what it is,
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the corner during Thanksgiving screaming in Indigenous, but I'll try to set something up.
Haven't we shifted that one like we shifted Columbus Day?
Nope.
I don't know if you can just shift. I don't know if you can just shift that.
Yeah, that's not something you can shift.
Well, for those of us who participate, we sure can.
Well, I don't have to believe in any of like the lore around the holiday to want to get together with friends and make good food.
True that. True that. Yeah, I've been looking at that one because in internationals, each country has their own version of that at different times.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't know, though,
I'm trying to embrace all of those.
Thanksgiving's actually okay though now because Sam Bankman-Fried posted a tweet and he said, "Guys, I'm super sorry about."
Oh God, I'm dying.
The blankets. Look, I fucked up. Too soon?
Too soon.
It's $1 billion fuck up.
Maybe too niche.
We'll try
Has
again
anyone
tomorrow.
heard of a collection called Nounish CNP?
No.
Yeah.
Isn't that from NounsDAO Japan?
I'm not sure, but it's trading at 0.24 ETH on average. It's done 87 ETH. It looks like it's newish.
What do they look like?
Can you pin it?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's legit before I do.
The Internationals account posted, or Mizuki Green posted from the Internationals account about 2 new drops that they've got coming up for the CNP. And they're adorable. They've got cute little bunny rabbits and things that I don't understand. So
what does CNP stand for?
She couldn't tell me.
Crypto Ninja.
Oh, yes. Yeah, sorry. So that is legit. They won one of their rounds of prop house recently, and Crypto Ninja is a big project in Japan. So it was like quite a coup to do a collab with them, apparently.
Yeah, okay, that's right. And then
Well, it looks like it's doing well.
Yeah, I bet.
And we missed it already. We're paying as close attention as possible, and we missed it.
Thanks for the opposite of whatever alpha is, Symbiotech.
There are 2 Nouns collabs coming out in the near future, and I can post about those later today. that were collabs with the Ninja.
I mean, we
DAO.
might not have missed it too. Like just because it's valuable doesn't mean it's not going to continue to be more. So, but
I think
the
Nouns
that
in
I like.
Japan is going to surprise people over the next 6 months. Like the amount of attention that they have in that Discord, and like whenever we host spaces, it's just crazy how many people come out. So people love Nouns in Japan.
And they're
David
launching
Horvath, like, walk with me, guys. Just trust me. Walk with me over here.
their soapbox is launching next week, so they'll be on TNS in English, updating us. So I'm sure we'll be hearing about these upcoming drops with partnering with Ninja DAO.
That's awesome. And on that note too, like I think we could almost probably announce that like Soapbox is, I think it's full. Like I don't
It's
think
pretty much full. Yeah.
we got 22 soapboxes now per week. Like I don't know. I don't think we can do anything. I don't think we can add any, to be honest.
Well, the
if we did, they'd have to be like later.
Yeah, we could definitely add in like the middle of the other parts of the world, maybe.
I don't know. We just talked about like how many we can manage on like an hourly basis in terms of the admin and stuff required. And I remember that 20 was the number we originally thought about. So I don't know. I think.
Well, internationals can pick up international groups. We'll be happy to run soapboxes out of there as well.
Like rotating, you mean, maybe, eh?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Maybe someone can develop an app.
If there's a nap that you could just log into and start streaming audio, that'd be awesome.
Or you know how they have like TSN2 and like TSN8, like all the way through. We could just start having like TNS1, TNS2, TNS3.
Totally.
Tune in next week. TNS8.
I still think we should use the Noun O'Clock account.
Pardon me? Oh, the old one. The old one. Yeah,
the old one. Yeah.
Could maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe if we ever converted one, that would be a good one to convert over. But I don't think we're quite there yet. But maybe in the future that could be.
We can also mention God on Twitter and ask for extended days.
Yeah, we could mention that. You never know. You don't know if you don't ask, right?
Right.
Or we could also just ask.
Can Elon fix that?
Elon. We could also just ask Elon too. Maybe he could do it.
Yeah, join us next time for our 97-hour spaces until.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, Tony, did you hear that idea?
Join us for I didn't. Wait. Join us for our soapbox next Flum Day. The day between Monday and Sunday.
Yeah, that's if you need the numerical, it's the 3.
No.
Sorry, what was the idea, Josh?
We had a really good idea that you were going to do a Twitter Spaces until Elon comes on, just like a nonstop Twitter Spaces until Elon comes on.
Wait, we had a really sorry. We had a really good idea that you would do a Twitter Spaces. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, now you're hearing that, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're really excited to bring you this opportunity.
You want Uber Eats or DoorDash?
When we were talking about it, Josh was going like, "Yeah, this sounds like a really good idea for y'all to do."
You guys will definitely get Elon.
Yeah. And then I was like, "Yeah, we should put a prop on chain just to like cover $1,000 DoorDash gift cards for everybody to cover food."
That seems reasonable.
What if we got Elon in like 3 hours though? Like, we could do it. And then it's like a regular Spaces.
Yeah, then we could just
honestly, yeah.
We'd be like, "See ya."
We've already been in this one for over an hour.
Oh, we should probably go then.
I'm sorry. I just killed.
We should maybe let a PO off or something.
Yeah.
But this is the best one yet, isn't it?
Oh.
This PO is the best one we've ever given.
Maybe, but the show.
Brave work.
I think every day is the best new one.
True.
That's what happens when you keep iterating.
Sorry for the first person that ever. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sorry, Nodes. Sorry,
I've actually
Nodes.
got a nice little pile of artwork to upload today, but they don't do it on weekends. So on Monday, I guess we'll see a whole lot of new art updated.
I'm excited.
Ooh, that's fun. That's a nice little Monday treat.
Yeah, we'll see the end of Pin Push's run.
That was my
and
best
some more of Decent Hista.
When are we going to get the Tony covers of my soundboard?
Alpha!
Perfect, flawless, 10 out of 10, no nuts.
Well, should we give away a POAP?
Let's do it.
All right. So if you don't have the POAP app, you can get it from poap.xyz. And then once you've got that installed on your phone, you hit the Mint button and then the secret word button. And then you type in NAP with a lowercase n, capital A, lowercase p, NAP.
Like nap, like DAP, basically, but nap.
Oh, hang on. Why is it work?
I was about to say. Are you sure?
Yeah, hang on. I think the date on this, 12, NAP, 28.
I think you fixed it. I just kept
Yeah,
hit
it
the
works
button.
now. The minute mustn't have changed over. Like I set
Yep,
it to the
there we go.
exact minute.
So it's all lowercase, but a capital A, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lowercase
There's an app for
n,
that.
capital A, P, P. Both P's lowercase.
Thank you guys. Any day,
your POAP word? There's an app for that.
any day that you have no artwork for the pub, just send me a DM.
You want? Yeah. Well, I mean, we can definitely
Yeah,
set you for a run of
we've
POAP.
got a calendar.
Any day,
so I mean, there is
just
space coming up soon on the calendar. Let me just have a quick look. It is. Sorry, I'm in the wrong Notion. Art calendars. We have got up until the end of November, now on 5/26 onwards. So it's getting close again. Each month I typically book another 4 or 5 artists, and then we're another month ahead. So yeah, I guess in the next 2 weeks we can add more. So if you want to do some, let me know. And
I've got an artist who might be interested too.
I would love to see some of the style that you've been working on, Darius, with the AI collabs. Those are cool.
I love these so much.
Yeah, I know. I mean, some of the days we have no artwork for the props, and you can book me for those days. I'm open to that. And recently, I'm playing with AI. Every day, I regenerate actually the AI of the none of the day. So we always going to have them since days ago. So any day that you don't have any image for the POAP, I love to participate.
There's none actually missing. We just use a placeholder while the artists do the artwork because everyone has a different style of art, and some people take a little bit longer than others. But usually everyone just has a week at a time, so we can book you in for a whole week of every day, basically, at the end of November if you want.
LFG.
Also, we do the placeholder because we don't know what the next noun is going to look like, so we can't do them in advance.
That's right.
Yeah, we can jump in front. So we're going to have regenerated nouns every time.
Let's do it. I'm a big proponent of regenerated nouns because it's good for the environment.
Reduce, reuse, regenerate.
That's right. I hate how some people just take their nouns and throw them in the trash. Like, don't you know those are recyclable?
Unless they're thrown into the trash burn address that UglyDAO now has, apparently.
That's
it's our recycle bin. We can throw the box in the bin now. We're just
the
office.
The worst is when people throw the box in the bin. Like, you're not allowed to do that. It's a trash bin. Like, recycle your nouns, please.
The box is a recycling bin. Didn't you know that?
Oh.
You can put all your recycling in the box and throw the whole thing away.
The ugly truth comes out.
I can't wait for all of you to have PFPs that are just your regular signature PFP poking out of the trash can.
We haven't started on that one yet, but we should.
Yeah, I actually have started on it in Figma. I've lifted the lid and started putting. I got the box hanging out of the trash can already, but I haven't put all the other PFPs.
I love it.
I was joking, but that's fantastic.
Should we do another commission? Should we commission someone else to do another group portrait?
Yeah, I think so, because now we've got like a way to combine the two, and like, yeah,
Yes,
it could
please.
get crazy.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, always yes. I'm not on that group portrait, but anyway. By the way, do we know who is beside the fake Nanish tweet?
No, I don't. I don't know. They put it together.
That's an excellent question.
They put it together for a Nouns Go Viral prop, but I don't know who it is. By the way, if you have a delegation, 2 more days to vote on the 2 hackathons that are open. So make sure you go check it out, or if you're a Nouner. That's all. Just wanted to remind people, Monday's the last
Thank you,
day to
sir.
vote. Do not forget.
Does anyone have a guess as to who it is?
I don't know. They're pretty funny though.
It feels Nounish Labs-ish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my first guess would be Sam.
So I did go into the NounsDAO Discord and say, which one of you is it? And nobody answered. So I think it's Nounish Labs.
Wait, because
Actually, I love the one that they made for me. That was so funny.
Maybe
oh wait, I didn't see this one. Hang on, I'm gonna go look it up.
Someone should pin actually.
I'm already on it.
They made for me maybe 3,000 kilometers is a lot.
No, my favorite one was the one that I think it was actually about 97-hour spaces or something. I was like,
they made that for you after the Halloween night. Yeah.
Oh, here I'm gonna pin one a fake tweet from Al.
What did Al say?
that could have been a real one very easily.
Oh, it totally could have.
What did Al say now?
Hey, sir, have you ever heard the word delegation?
I'm starting to wonder if they're in Little Nouns. I don't know who's doing it.
Sorry, guys, I used your money to buy nouns.
Yeah.
That's a new one. I just saw
I
that.
wish.
That was a new one. That's
I wish. That'd be great.
There's an NNS registry that's just Mr. Beast.Nuggles has been registered. Oh, shit.
They're definitely missing the boat by not getting verified, though.
That's true.
Yo,
Tom Porter, I didn't know that you had your own. You had your own course now. Wow.
No, I do not, and please don't do that. Definitely not.
Hey, sir, have you ever heard the word delegation? I don't know that. Who is he saying that to, though?
Al is just saying it to random people.
Okay, that checks
Especially
out.
early, I guess early on, because I was delegating for little noun delegations, and then I guess obviously I went for the big noun, but I guess that's what I'm known for.
So, yeah, that's true. Is that you did ask for delegations in little nouns, so that does make it seem like it might be a little nouner.
That's what was my thought, but
Hey Ben,
we should get Detective Carlos on the case.
Ben, is there any record of the tweets that are penned during a space?
No, not really. I mean, if you listen back, you can see them.
Right.
But that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, if you're on the stage, we love you.
We do. I love
and
you
if you're off
too.
the stage, we hate you.
I was like, that seems mean. We love you down there too.
I don't exclude. I love you all.
They don't. I don't love you.
Anyway, we should probably wrap up so that we can go make NounsDAO before someone
gets
us to it.
I think we still have to do the Twitter picker, no?
Oh yeah. Can somebody pick a Twitter?
Yeah, L409.E. Congrats.
That was a fast Twitter picker, friend.
Seems legit.
Oh wait, there's a bot for that? My bad.
It was verified by SBF. It's legit. It's all good.
We're gonna track Al's plane as he flies to Argentina tonight.
Go.
Speaking of contest, no contest Toshi tonight.
Yeah, she's not feeling well, I think, so postponed, but
Aw.
we'll reschedule ASAP.
Feel
Al
better,
is about to
Yoshi.
flee with all these delegations, and we'll never see him again.
I do have a
Yeah,
Twitter picker winner, by the way.
You guys can track my Spirit Airline flight.
Yeah, I got a Twitter picker. You guys ready for it?
That was good, Al.
Who can give me a drum roll here for the Twitter picker winner?
Multi-drum
That was
roll.
actually
What
fantastic.
has happened? Soundboard.
The winner is at Buds BUDZ Bunny NFT. Bud Bunny NFT. Congratulations.
It's a fantastic name.
You
That was
won
pretty good.
0.069 ETH just for showing up and retweeting the room. Thank you, friend.
Thank you to everyone.
This was a super fun space.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
for
have to go
being a
listen back for when
friend.
you guys were all talking smack about me before I joined. But before I
Yeah,
say
if
it
you
was a
if you
great
listen
space.
really close, you'll find it. You'll find it.
You know what might be cool? Maybe we should do it again tomorrow. This is fun.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I
What do
don't
you
know.
think? No?
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
up a
by the
proposal
way,
on
Every
Noun
day?
Nouns. I'll put up a proposal on Noun Nouns, and if it gets approved, then we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll vote for that.
by the way, I'm winning a ring now, so if anybody wanna marry me, just send me a DM.
By the way,
Hey, Darius, stop
Did
engagement.
you just say you're auctioning off your hand in marriage?
Hey, Darius, stop
Yeah.
engagement farming, please. Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Well,
To be
we're
very
not, we're not.
clear, I would absolutely accept a ring like that.
A noun string, yeah, that'd be fantastic.
I would. It's much better than a
Darius, I
a
think you
bauble.
just got proposed
Nope.
to, Darius. I
Ah!
don't know.
I just accept that. I just accept that in DM, so it's not official yet.
Oh, I love this show.
At the very least, Prof, you could bring Darius to come speak to your class. I think that'd be fun.
There we go.
Yo, before you close that, just go and vote for me. Bye-bye.
I love the idea of Darius going to a college classroom and being like, today class, I'm going to tell you that my core thesis is that 3,000 kilometers is really damn long. And
So I decided to go another 5,000 kilometers across the ocean. That's probably more than that. But anyways, yes. Just go with it.
I don't know. I can't do kilometers.
They're easier than miles, really, but
It's just 1.6 basically. As I always have to think about that.
3,000 km is about 1,800 miles, maybe 1,850 something.
I can't. Just can't.
Our American
Yeah,
brains
don't
are
worry.
plagued.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to, because this is why I help out with internationals whenever I can, because I'm so used to converting, the normal functioning things into freedom units. And back again.
Don't worry,
we're calling
love.
them now?
Don't worry, love.
I've always called them that.
For us being
I have the ring. I do the kilometers for you.
Hello.
Thank you.
all right, guys. Well,
Okay.
thanks for coming.
I'm joked out. I'm good.
It's surreal, y'all.
I gotta
This
go
was a
make
blast.
some fake nounish tweets. So I'll talk to you guys later.
I'll see you guys at the regen in 2024.
Have a
All
good
right.
Saturday.
Well, thanks for coming, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks for hosting, Al.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Al.
Later, y'all.
All right.
Cheers.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Can I get a rug?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.